There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good morning! Welcome to Champions Difficulty Final Round. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody is awake on this Sunday morning. Apologies yesterday about the late video for our opening round. I had recorded it as soon as the GP went live, but on my travels to Tottenham, I completely forgot to schedule it and release it. So hopefully you managed to watch some interesting racing last night or maybe this morning. But if not, we're through to the final round and we're going to hopefully try and score some good points. Now, welcome to everybody who is joining us. Who have we got? We've got Damar, Isadora, Bram Brinkman, Corneve, welcome. We've got Ilge, we've got Archive, Bizzle, Maniac, Kev. Welcome all along. Harry, welcome. Modi, Shabazz, welcome to everybody joining us nice and early as we get set for this week's final round. Yes, we made it, and it is, of course, that Titans of 90s GP event which we are coming through. And, of course, with some big drivers that are boosted, the likes of Berger, Villeneuve, Schumacher this week. And again, the sponsor task of Ray points and a timeless boost is what we're trying to get. Now, we are going to head over to the game. Now, and make sure you remember to check out the strategy guide if you are racing this weekend, because that strategy guide is really going to be helpful for you. Clips, first P1 for you, potentially. It's definitely not going to be for me. Welcome, Ramesh. I would use, Ramesh, we'll check Series 6 for you now before we start. It all depends on the track. So, Series 6, China, Belgium, Singapore, Abu Dhabi, you want to be taking power unit. They are some good ones. What boost do you get from the event? It is the timeless boost, and I will show you that one right now when I scroll down. There it is. Timeless boost is what is on offer this week. Akko, are you running Schumacher Level 4? Andrew, welcome. No worries, Maniac. That's what we like to see. So let's go and take a look at our grouping then. Now, actually, we'll show you how we got on, shall we? So, in qualifying, we scored 207 points. So, 207. In opening round, we scored 404. That is because of the sponsor task. Now, final round, we can build our own picture. Batman, welcome. Akash, welcome along. Now, problem we have this morning. Legendary driver Michael Schumacher is only level 2. He can get to level 3, but he's absolutely pointless in using for what we've got. So, I won't be using him today, which is a shame. So, we're going to have to see what we can do. Morning, Chris. Morning, Undertaker. Thank you, Andrew. Good luck for you as well. Kimmo here as well. So, this is what we've got then. A group which is only made up of 50 people. So 40, there's a very strong chance I could come bottom of this 49, by the way. So it's going to be a very difficult crew. And we've seen a lot of noise recently about people not spending, not going to get Schumacher. There is definitely people out there spending. So Mark, welcome. Sadly, we are not going to be able to feature that sponsor task, but you know what? I want to try and just put in a good round of racing. That would be pretty nice. I think we could all enjoy some nice racing. Now, race number 1, we have got defending and speed. It is the circuit of Monza is up first for us. And we got to look at drivers for this one. So, Again, I want to do the one stop. So I want to be running my speed setup. And with the speed setup, I kind of want to... Norris can do, obviously, a 5 medium, 4 soft. Now, my only doubt is that I actually go for George Russell. I want to try and mix it up a little bit. Now, we should go Max Verstappen, but I want to see if my qualifying for Russell is going to help me massively and whether or not it will give me some good pace compared to Verstappen's start. That's my theory. Obviously, that's why I'm trying to think maybe not Verstappen. Verstappen is so close to level 7, so he's not really good enough for me just yet in terms of out and out speed, but it's just whether or not I want to go. I mean, we can go Max, and we could. I mean, it's not that bad qualifying, is it? And we're going to use Palm, which is not going to be too bad, so maybe we'll go for that. Lidsey, we definitely enjoyed the football yesterday, absolutely. All right, let's go with this. Let's go with that one-stop strategy, and let's see how we get on. Now, chat, there is only 47 points available in today's race. The question is, how many points do you think that we are going to score? Yeah, exactly, Andrew. Plenty of players have Schumacher level 4, it seems. And it's from not just one club, it's from all the clubs so far. So, yeah, it is clearly... You can't control that. I mean, I had level 2. They did mark, but we were pretty comfortable in the end, I feel. But we could have easily destroyed them 4-5-0 at half-time. But chat, keep your guesses coming in. Let's get involved. Let's get engaged. And let's have a guess at how many points. Defence and speed. Silent Evers says, let's go, and let's go indeed. So race number 1. A trip to Italy, a trip to Monza. The temple of speed. But can Norris and Verstappen, with the Palm boost, overcome some fight? Let's find out. True, Andrew. To be fair, I only purchased one crate offer, and that was it. I mean, I've got level 3 Schumacher. I could easily go and spend a bit more money and get him level 4. Not going to. And the reason for that is I wanted to bring you some Champions GP. Like, let's be honest, chat. No one enjoys me racing Junior or Challenger from the front, right? That's boring. So, yeah, we are literally doing this for you. For a bit of content, a bit of enjoyment. Now, I'm going to go Verstappen mediums, and that is because it's harder to do the first stint. No, I don't, Ramesh. I used to a little bit. Reaper, welcome. Clone Artist, welcome. Rookie Rush, not too much. This is a defense and speed circuit. And we go Palm for defense. Obviously, a little bit of race start. Tyres as well. Wolf, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much. And we get racing for race number 1. And now, it's a bad start. Lando Norris on the softs. Max Verstappen has had a dream start. 7th place. But Lando Norris is only 21st. What the hell has happened to Lando Norris? Max Verstappen has been insane on this first lap. But Lando Norris is absolutely nowhere. He started 18th. He's only 17th. And he's getting overtaken. He is getting nearly overtaken by the rival. What the hell is Lando playing at on lap 1? Especially when he's on the softs. Better late. Hey, Senna you'll use eventually though, Harry. Oh my god, this is a little bit of a frustration right now. This is a little bit annoying, but Verstappen, let's see if we can get him through some cars. Oh, we can, into the lead. What a move. But can we hold up the pack with Verstappen? That is key here. Can we hold up the pack and not let them get too far away? Yeah, exactly. Lando got the better start, but seemingly didn't get the better start, if that makes sense. Now, Rivals using Alonso. They're not going to be too great on the soft tyres today. So let's just keep on pushing. We've got Verstappen out front lot, holding up nicely. As now Norris. Oh, how is Norris going backwards to that rival? How? This is getting frustrated already. Typical Lando start. Yeah, this is interesting. Right. Let's get back through. Rival's going to get out of the way, though, with a pit stop. So, Lando's had a really rough start, hasn't he? Really rough start. And he is going to still have good pace, though, in this race. Oh, I've used that way too early. What a muppet. Didn't mean to use it that early. Right, Verstappen is going to take the lead again. Norris is not too far away, though, chat. Norris is not too far away. He is in with a shout here. I wanted to push him a little bit to try and get that then. Oh, he does get 6th. Okay. So Verstappen leads. Oh, safety car. Oh, big result. It's a huge result for Lando Norris. Because out comes the safety car. And that is going to be music to our ears. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, can we get back to softs? No, I'm going to stay on mediums. Come on, that is huge. That is massive. Lap 5 as well. It's a shame I didn't start both cars on mediums because this would have been a perfect restart. Tadpole, welcome. But that is a very good safety car indeed. We was catching with Norris. Oh my God, AI Norris carries on. Oh, AI Norris stays out. So we was catching, and I feel like Norris would have had a good stint in this race. But now, it's safety car time, and this is a perfect safety car. Didn't make it. Oh no. Fell short of one race. Next week, Tadpole, you got to get it through. And yes, yesterday was bad on the safety cars. Do you play on mobile? Mobile, mate. There you go. Look, you can see exactly the same time. That is how that's how I play, but I just share it to the screen and cut it up. Right. That is a rival pitted again. So that's created us an even bigger gap. Norris is going to have DRS on the restart. Verstappen is in second, but Verstappen does have AI Norris to pit. And he will pit. So will Verstappen in 6th. This is a 47-point race, I feel. I think this is a 47-point race. It could be, feels like it, Mark. Right, here we go, chat. It is time to get underway. Norris, I've got to use DRS straight away to try and keep the pace. Here he comes down the straight. Can Norris get through? Oh, Lando! Up to P3. It's a dive bomb into turn 1. Let's go. And Norris now is into P3. And he's got Oscar Piastri in his way from a P1, P2 start to Monza. Because here comes Norris into P2. And that is now a P1, P2. And we've got to bring this home. Wrong set. Oh, that's annoying, Andrew. At least it's your own fault, though. That's the good thing when you don't qualify, as long as it's your own fault. So, look at the safety cars. I do feel that we was going to bring Norris through. And that's going to be a massive bonus to us. So, let's continue pushing. We've got one lap to go. But we have pulled clear here in Monza. That is exactly what we wanted. And that is good. One lap and a nice little breather to the end. Oh, Monza, after a ridiculously bad start for Lando Norris, does come good and does come with a 47-point race. Now, chat, hit them 47 emojis in the chat for me. Let's see the support. We are bringing this home. Yes, let's go. And that is going to be a Norris finish with DRS. Boom! Come on, yes, Jasper. Woo! Thank you, safety car indeed. Yeah, I still think we'd have scored probably like 45. I think Norris was starting to get through. But it doesn't matter. We will never know. Hey, well, I tell you what though, if anybody watched that opening round that I faced, we got some very bad luck on safety cars. So I deserve the luck on the safety cars today. Mervyn, good morning and welcome, Mervyn. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're well. Now, we're going to open these crates at the end of the first 4 races. So as soon as we fill them crates, we will open them up. But 47 points is on the board. Great start. Now, the next circuit that we have is the tyre management and power unit circuit of Spa. So we need to go to our power unit circuit setup, which looks a little bit like this. And on here, if you're looking at the vertical screen. And we want our tyre management drivers. So it is going to be Lando Norris and it is going to be Hamilton, who we are going to face. Now, I could use somebody like Pierre Gasly, but I want the overtaking from Hamilton. That was a real player indeed. When are you planning to join Champion in the free-to-play? Not probably too far away, but I haven't got Chaos Core yet, so I've got to get Chaos Core to level 3, level 4 and unlock it. So eventually we will go there. I'm in no rush whatsoever. So chat, we are heading off to race number 2. A scene where we got a very difficult safety car yesterday. But I want you to tell me, how many points are we going to score in race number 2? We are, in theory, perfect score so far. But we're not, because we don't have Schumacher. So Norris and Hamilton and 275 power unit. We're off to race 2. And let's see how we can get on. Right, but yeah, Champions on the free-to-play. I've just got to get all the levels up to where I need them. Probably level 4 on all Series 12. The right subscribers, wow, welcome. That's what I've got to do, is get to that Series 12 and get them inlocks. Once we do that, we are going to be good. Yeah, I don't change it, Fristy. I always leave flex on. I prefer flex because it gives me really good cornering through the middle part of this circuit. Out of F5, 5 safety car, 4 was very bad. Yeah, you're with me yesterday, Drake. I had a couple of very bad safety cars. Now off to Belgium. Hopefully, Harry. Let's do this. Let's try. I mean, this is the easier circuits. It was hard with Schumacher yesterday in terms of real player matchups, but let's see what we can do. Now, we're going to get out qualified by the rivals. Verstappen doesn't have great tyre management, though. So, we're going to just go on to... I'm going to go on Pretzel. Should be sufficient. And hopefully, Chris Reed, hopefully. So, Pretzel, I'm hungry for some 47 points. Let's go. Let's get a good start. And we're on average and slow, which we know these two drivers are not the best, but it is race start a myth, because look at Lando Norris. Up to 10th place, even with an average start. So, Norris in to 10th. Hamilton currently 18th, and Norris now goes about slaying the AI rivals because he continues to absolute bomb this first lap on an average race start. Norris is a man on a mission here. He's already up to 5th. What a start from Lando. Now we're going to conserve. Hamilton is got to take a little bit longer to get through on this one. AI Norris, I think, is out front. Oh, Lando was absolutely beautiful. Now, DRS is going to be our best friend in this race because DRS is so powerful at the top of Eau Rouge. The only place to use it on this circuit, bang! That is where you've got to use it. Norris will come through, and to prove the point, here comes Hamilton. Not getting past anybody. There we go. Finally past 3 cars. And that is now Hamilton up to 8th, up to 7th. Up to... Whoa! We've had our Weetabix this morning. Oh! The overtakes. Oh! What a move by Lewis Hamilton. Inside out, making them look silly. Oh, that was just pure beautiful from Lewis Hamilton. What moves? They were incredible, and Hamilton's going to finish the job, hopefully, with DRS down the straight to take P3. Here he comes. It is easy as ABC. Come on. Through goes, literally, it was missing that soundtrack, wasn't it? And I might have to do a short and add it. Might have to do a short.
Through goes Hamilton.
Oh, what a guy. Norris pits, Hamilton pits, and that is like a hot knife through butter. Norris comes back out now in P2. That was almost like Aston Villa splitting Tottenham's defence open yesterday in the first half. Let's go. Norris back into the lead. Hamilton with the pace. That is why you have to attack the power unit when you use DRS, because it is insane. Hamilton absolutely flying. And he's got AI Norris now in front of him. But AI Norris hasn't pitted. He still has medium used tyres. So we're going to start lap 5. And now, Hamilton is a really good driver on this game. Telling ya. Welcome, Istvan. Should we do a fastest chat? Should we do a fastest lap attempt between Norris and Hamilton? One uses DRS, one doesn't. Let's see let's see the difference in pace between a Hamilton with DRS and a Norris without. This could be very interesting. I've got enough power unit. So let's blast this and see what happens. I might get some traffic though, that's my only problem. Now we might not do. Let's see who gets the fastest lap, okay? Let's see the difference between using DRS and not using DRS. So, I mean, we should get a clear lap. I think it should be, Andrew. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think you're going to find Hamilton probably get on the back of this. Norris has got better tyre management than Hamilton. So, let's see the difference in time when they cross the line. Oh my God, we're going to get traffic. This is never going to be too good. Maybe not. Maybe not. No foul. That'll ruin the little challenge. Hamilton's still going to get a fairly clear lap. So, it'd be interesting to see what he does. Yeah, Hamilton gets a very clear lap. Norris didn't. Norris got hurt big time. But just for fun anyway, that is 47 points. What a combination of moves in that race by Lewis Hamilton. I mean, I'm interested to see the time difference anyway. But that was something else. Hamilton turns up. In theory, I mean, imagine smashing into the back of a back marker in F1. Nicholas Blender, welcome! Welcome, Nicholas Bender. Welcome to the channel. And if you are watching, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because you're going to need it when we do the new season in May. You're going to want the tips to get you started. DNF for Norris. Right, what did we have then? Oh, look at that. We were 4.7 seconds quicker than the AI. Wow, I think Norris potentially would have had DRS earlier in the race. But look at that. So much quicker than the AI. That is why power unit doesn't really exist. But drivers, 7 for the rival. 7 and 4. They must have got a good GP reward a couple of times. I mean, they must have got P2. They got P2 lap. Why are you using that setup? Yeah, P2. They must have got some Verstappen. But come on. Right, 2 out of 2 ain't bad, is it, chat? 2 out of 2. Right, 94 points in. Okay. Happy with that. We're not cooking on P1s, but we're cooking as we can. Nothing else to claim really in here either. So, we're going to go to race number 3. And we're on 94. So, defending and speed. Chat, get your guesses in, please. It is a speed circuit of Austria. And we are going to probably use Palm. And the reason being, or Voice. And I'll probably use Palm on the... Nah, I might use double Palm, actually. Why not? I don't want to use Rainbow. Because I kind of want to keep it. I don't need to use it now. So, defense and speed. Let's go. What a start to the final round. Fristy, we are on 30 FPS. And the reason that we are on 30 FPS... is the fact that we have current issues with the game. There's a bug with iOS. So I'm going to do a double palm. Because I want to just do a 5 soft with Norris. I'm going to do a 5 medium with Verstappen. And hopefully we should be good. Welcome, Brian. AI stats. I haven't seen it yet, Brian. I need to go and search it. I'll try and get it for the next track rotation, maybe. Andrew, the problem with this circuit is Lando Norris. If Norris goes on a good strategy, it's really hard. I'm going to use a Voice. I think 5 medium is okay. I'm going to use palm. It shouldn't affect me too much. Anyway, so let's double palm. We're going to save boosts. We're going to save rainbow and vice. It depends on AI Norris. AI Norris starts on softs. That's a 5 soft start. That is crazy. We are going to be in trouble in this race because AI Norris is on 5 soft strategy. We need him to start on hards to give us the best chance. Now, he's in the lead straight away. We're going to have to make a lot of early overtakes to try and hunt him down. Because if he goes 5 soft, chat, we have got no chance of catching him. And you can see he's already pulling clear. Now, we have got Norris up to 7th, which is a very good start. Our pace will be OP when it comes to this circuit. But we've still got to do the very best we can. Now, Norris into this turn will not get through. But he now will fire some DRS down to turn 4. And he is going to get up to P6. So P6. But look at Norris. Look at the McLaren out front. We need him to go to hards. We need him to go to hard tyres. That is what we've got to happen. I think this is a 5 soft by Norris all day long. This is impossible strategy for me to face. We do get up to 4th. So we are going to have to keep pushing all the time to try and keep the pace. And we are showing some pace in this race. We are now on the back. But the problem is, Lando Norris has absolutely gone out front. Verstappen needs more overtakes. There's one. Here comes Norris. There's another one. We need Norris to go to hards. The only chance we've got at full points is if Norris AI goes to hards. That is our only chance. Our only chance of competing. We're into P4. We are performing very nicely. And now we're going to come in. So, good morning, Julianis. Yeah, he probably could have cash. But what's Norris go to? Mediums. I'm not going to catch him on mediums. There's no way. So, Norris is going to win this race. So, I think this will be 45 points, if I'm honest. I just can't see me getting anywhere near AI Norris. So, we're just got to keep going. But it's pretty much impossible to catch AI Norris in this race. So we are going to drop some points, but not a lot I can do. So I don't mind that. It's just ultimate strategy from the McLaren. And the McLaren is, I tell you what, chat, the McLaren is getting further away. 5.5 seconds the gap at the moment. Yeah, I've got to pray for a safety car. Got to, I feel. 5.5. And a long way away. It is 3.8 now. But I just still don't think we can catch him. We can get P3. Because now we're into P3. Can we only drop 1 point? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. DRS is going to be our best friend. Move out of the way, Stroll. Come on. Oh, yeah, the gap's 2.8. DRS is still not available, though. Oh, that's annoying. It's going to be a last lap DRS train, I tell you. Can we get 1 point drop? Oh my God, what is that cornering about? Here's Norris. We are right behind Norris now. Gonna save DRS. Gonna cement it with Verstappen. Well, I think we're gonna make it. But look how strong Norris is. To be able to put that, we do get into P1. It is gonna be Norris who takes victory just in the end. But Verstappen, well, if I had level 7 Verstappen, maybe a little bit different. But it's still a very, very good score. Oh yeah, 100% Andrew. There was no way we were slowing him down though. It took me 10 laps to get to him. Absolute. I mean, that is what you can't do sometimes, chat. It is just down to the AI. The AI, unbelievable pace. 5 soft, 5 medium, for Norris. If he doesn't use hards, you're going to struggle to catch him. Marcelo, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. AI Norris, absolute smash that one. But you know what? We still got P1. Nothing we can do. And, I mean, we do have Valkyrie level 6. So, look at that. 5 soft, 5 medium by AI Norris. And AI Norris, only 7/10 slower than our Norris. And our Norris had DRS. That is crazy. You can see here, look, level 5 for the rival. So, again, level 6 Verstappen. And we have level 6 Valkyrie. That's where it hurts our setup a little bit. But even with 330 speed, we still can't catch AI Norris. So, yeah, hey, 1 point drop. That's not bad. Rainbow could have been better, of course, but I'm going to save that boost because I'm not after a top position today. So, still 140 points after 3. That's okay, and that's a difficult circuit. So, let's now crack on to race number 4. So, race number 4 is a trip defending and cornering. So, first time for our cornering setup today. So that is the setup that we're using. And driver lineup is going to be Norris and Alonso. So they are going to be our drivers. So Alonso will go on to the handlebar boost. Norris will probably go on to... I need a bit of race start. So don't really need tyres. So I might go on to Gladiator for Lando Norris. Kind of need a good start if I want to cement this one. Now, chat, what do you think of the score that is going to be at the cornering circuit of Japan? 47 points are available. Can we get the job done? It is cornering. Let's see what we've got. Oh, God, yeah, Andrew, wait till... Is it next week that we've got the Champions GP, where it's the big championship winners, where you've got Norris, Verstappen's, Hamilton's and Alonso's 10%, because that's going to just be ridiculous. Right, come on. I mean, maybe I need to go to Junior next week. I mean, even in the lower divisions, it's going to be insane. Let's check our matchup. And it is a matchup of 1551. Okay, right, here we go. Expect everyone will be racing that weekend with everyone missing you, the legend ones lately, yeah. Exactly. Everyone's going to be back into Champions that week. Okay, so Suzuka. It might be if the free-to-play can get some luck. It might be that the free-to-play jumps up that week. That could be an interesting one. Because we've got Junior. We've had 3 Juniors in a row now for the free-to-play, which is good. Norris and Alonso 23rd. Wow, okay. Now, Gladiator on to Norris. Handlebar on to Alonso. So, we're going to go... I'm going to start Alonso on mediums, I think. I'm going to start on both on mediums. Brave, I know. This has got the recipe for disaster. Jacob, welcome. We should, in theory, start on the faster tyre softs and cut through the field. But you know what? Just pray for some luck, chat. That's all you need is a little bit of luck as Norris gets the luck off the start. Yes. Now, Alonso, who we get for the... Alonso, who we use for the race start, doesn't get a great race start. He is only in 17th place. So not a great start. Level 5 Verstappen. Yeah, the tyre management is a little bit of a tricky one at this circuit. But look at this. We are absolutely flying already into P4. Alonso coming through as well into P12. And Alonso, again, has got to watch the tyres. They're easier to do softs. I've really got to watch the tyres, though, for the mediums. As now, look at this. Not... Wow, okay, Norris going backwards. How do you make that one work out? Game. I need a big Valkyrie reward in GP, that's for sure. We've only been level 6. Can we get a move? No. Alonso drops a position. What is happening? Right, Norris, got to be using DRS now. And we are going to get to P3. Tyres are just going to hang on in this race. Which is good. Alonso, I don't want to say he's struggling, Alonso. But he's struggling. He's just there or thereabouts at the moment. Maybe he'll hear me and he'll speed up. Perfect timing. Thank you. That's exactly what we needed. P7. Alright, okay, back down to P8. But inside line would be nice. Yes. Okay. Right, more DRS time. Got to keep pushing. Got to keep pushing to the finish. Norris into P2 currently. Alonso's up to P4. Now that is the soft tyres done. It's going to be tough on Alonso to get the McLaren, but the McLaren is far at the minute. Kind of got to try and get to him, but it's so hard. Why is Leclerc so good here? Why is Leclerc on fire? Are we going to close up to the back of Norris? We are. Okay, here we go. It's all about the pit stops. Alonso runs out of tyres. Soft tyres. We need Lando Norris AI to go to hards. Lando Norris AI goes to mediums. Leclerc goes to hards. This is a chance. Come on, Alonso. Out the pits. Got to get ahead of Russell quickly. Yes, look. Got to get to that McLaren. Got to hold him up. Got to hold him up. But he is quick. Lando Norris is an absolute pain in the backside. A very big pain. Now I'm going to conserve down on Norris. Got to conserve to try and bring Alonso into play. But it's going to be so tough. Look at the gap that AI Norris is pulling on medium tyres. It is ridiculous. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. He's so... yes, I mean, we're holding him up. We are holding him up. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. We are causing him nightmares. Right, I'm going to save power unit. This is still good. This is still good play. Because here comes Fernando Alonso. Now we are going to conserve down. Right, I believe I can get this on the last lap. Come on, we're going to go for the helicam. Here we go. What a battle we have in store here. Alonso and Norris versus Norris. We're teaming up like fighter jets. But don't worry, because I want DRS as Alonso goes to the inside. Alonso can now sprint away. Norris can as well. And that could be game, set and match perfectly here in Japan. It took 7 laps. It took some race management hold up. And it is 47 points. Woo! Come on. That was a very good hold up play against Norris. We had to do what we had to do. And we did it. Beautiful. We planned it. We got him back. Big in Japan, Kimmo. Let's go. That was perfectly placed. Alonso, remember, had a difficult start in this race as well. And we still got him past AI Norris. Hey, let's go. Norris is insane on this game. So, 1692. We have got level 6, level 4, and a... Why are you using a speed setup in Japan, mate? What are you doing? Right, we are going to be able to, though, open, chat, 4 of these. That is what we are going to be able to open. So, let's crack these bad boys open. Let's see if there's anything good. We could do with some Max Verstappen. That is what we could do with. Right. We are going to get an epic in this one. Give me some Max Verstappen. Ooh, we'll take that. 2 boombox. Every little helps. Thank you very much. Right, what else are we going to get? Hajar. We're going to get another epic in this one. What are we going to get? Bortoletto. Okay, every little helps. Should be nice. We could get something good. Could get a special card. Okay, epic again. Ooh, to Alonso. Nice. So good, some good epics actually from this. Including Bortoletto. I think we're going to get a special card, chat. I think we're on a special card. We are going to get a special card. Come on. Bring it home. And for Antonelli. Special card, turbocharge. Not so. But we do get the standard special Alonso. Kimi Antonelli. I was reading chat at the same time. Yeah, I'm always confused, Andrew, because I'm opening round. There's not a guarantee, isn't there? So I always get myself confused. Do we have an Alonso voice clip? We don't. I should find one. But Kimi Antonelli, that is okay. 4 of them, a nice special edition. So, now, good morning, Ayush. Let's continue on, shall we? It is 4 races, 187 points, pretty solid. And now we're going to go to race 5, tyre management and cornering. So, we've got our cornering set up here. We have got our tyre management drivers. Now, there is a chance that we need some good tyre management. And it is going to be Norris and it is going to be Hamilton that we are going to face the music on this one. So, Norris and Hamilton, both very good tyre managements. I could use Gasly. Not really worth it. Ayush, I did. I went to Tottenham yesterday and watched Aston Villa win. So, cornering, drivers, chat. How many points are we going to get from Barcelona? I will have to have a look at that one, Fristy. Definitely try and find it. So, here we go. We have scored really, really well so far. Really enjoyed the racing, and it was only a AI Norris that took us down at our worst setup circuit of speed. But remember, we did get a little bit lucky in race number 1 with the safety car. Maximilian, good afternoon. Welcome along, mate. 47 points. Here we go. That's what we like to hear. Got to go. Moody, thank you for joining us. Come on, right. Looks like it's going to be a bot. 1603. Okay. So, this is the hunting ground of Lando Norris. Jacob, it depends on your sponsor task. That's the only way. I did, Ayush. I did. I was in the car listening to it. Double handle. I want a bit of race star, I feel, though, Andrew. Obviously, I don't need defense on this one. I don't really need tyres either, but obviously going to take it. I'm probably going to use a bit of pumpkin. Because pumpkin, I've only got 171. I don't really need to, but why not? Why not use it? Let's double pumpkin it. Singapore race. Are you going to watch it? I might, Roger. I might. Not too sure yet. Right, okay, here we go. Good starts needed for the both of them. It's AI Norris on pole. Can we get ourselves... We've got to hunt that Norris down so quickly. And again, Norris hasn't got away well. Hamilton has got away well, though. He's already into the top 10. You can usually get a very good race start at this circuit if you're lucky. And that is now into 7th place. So Hamilton has got away really, really well in this race. Now, he's going to try and get some more moves as he gets into P6. So it's P6, P5, and P8. This is a good start. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go against the grain and use DRS on the first lap to try and get them early overtakes. And you can see here, Hamilton now is into P3 and Norris is into P5. Now, this pumpkin seems to be carving open some opportunities. So we got Hamilton P2. It is Norris in P1. Norris is hard. I know, Lukic. But Norris is not tearing away from us at the moment. There is Norris. And he's not getting away too quickly. That's interesting. No, Norris is in P5. Yeah, he's not really getting too far away. But here comes Lando, our saviour, into P3. So we are now P2, P3. We've got double DRS available. I mean, he's lost that wet weather ability, hasn't he? But we're looking good at the moment. Ayush, yeah, we are definitely quicker than AI Norris. This pumpkin boost seems to be the right place to go. And that is Hamilton into P1. Norris nearly into P2 as well. This pumpkin boost, I think, is the go-to around here. Because we're seeing Norris not even be able to compete at the moment. So Hamilton leads, and he's got good power unit. Here comes Norris. And he does get through, not even pushing. So we have got the setup balance right here for sure. And we now come down to start lap number 5. And it's going to be pit stop time.
Box, box.
Box, box. Now what I'm going to do is actually hold up Norris with Norris to try and just give Hamilton a breather out front. So I'm going to hold up Norris. Continue to keep holding him up. If I lose a position, it's fine. Because I'm going to get DRS and power unit. So that's okay. I've got 55% power unit. And I've slowed him down away from Hamilton. So good tactical play again, I feel. And already, look, Hamilton is coming out the pits. I don't know, Ayush. I don't know at all. Generally because I don't know who's going to be good or not. Now, a quick pit stop from the McLaren. But that should still see us be able to catch him. Well, you could argue that if Norris isn't good in the wet in this race, then there's surely wet weather consistency still. I mean, Ferrari, it can't get much worse than last year, can it? Yeah, got to slow Norris for Norris, absolutely. Here comes Norris. Into P2 we go. We've got Spain on lockdown. Barcelona is seeing the true pace of AZW Racing right here. The true pace of the cars in blue. We've gone back to our championship winning livery, as you can see, with AZW on the side, and it is paying dividends so far. As lap 7 is completed, lap number 8 now, we've got 2 laps plus this one to go. And we are cruising this race. We've got it in the bag. No dramas, Norris can't keep up. Hamilton should join our team, yeah, absolutely. Get me as the strategist in Ferrari, and I'll show them how to win a championship. Right, P1. Lapping Duan. Do a fastest lap again. There's too much traffic. Too much traffic, I'm afraid. I'm not going to get power unit back to 100 for Hamilton. So Norris going to keep on extending the gap. And I've got 100% power unit. When have I ever been able to do that in Spain? I don't think I've ever been able to do that. Norris has got some very good pace. And he's got 1 lap to go now. I think Norris could steal the race win if he wishes. As now we lap the remaining cars. It's the final lap. And we have pulled clear now of Lando Norris. We are going to be... Is this race number 5, chat? Oh, I think it is race number 5, isn't it? So we are going to be only a 1-point drop. I think that is very, very good. You get a puncture. Right, we're going to... Look at that. Lapping the field as well. Absolutely lapping them up. As here comes Norris and Hamilton. Oh, Norris steals it. No, he's going to be fuming, Norris. Norris wins. Hamilton is going to be angry in the team meeting later on as Norris comes through and steals victory. Boom. Competition coming up as I've still got my livery from when I completed. Yes, let's go. Have we got a competition coming up, Andrew? Right, that is a good win. On the line, Lando Norris upsetting the Hamilton camp. Teamwork. It is job done. And that was, look, P8, P13 for the rival. So 47 points. No bonus points because we don't have Michael Schumacher for this round. And we do get ourselves a champion crate. Now, level 6, level 5 you can, Dragan. If anybody does want to join the AZW club, you just have to search my club name. We do just ask that you are active and willing to push. In terms of push, I just mean active, willing to learn. So, good job. Good setup by the rival as well. Like to see that one. But it's 47 points for Spain. So, that is race 5. 234 points. This is a very good round of racing. Can we keep it up? Race 6. I think this is Imola. So race 6, we're going back to power unit then. 275 power unit on the car and a driver lineup of race start. So Alonso comes in. Like so. And I think it's Leclerc, don't I, that I usually use for that one, I believe. Yeah. It is. So, we're going for an Alonso and Leclerc combo. It's going to be a free soft strategy. And we're going to see how we go. Evil Guy didn't qualify. No way. That is unlucky. Oh. Got one when I raced in your club and you won. Oh, nice one, Andrew. Yeah, I'm going to say, we don't have a new competition coming, but you didn't use... Yeah, but I used Michael Schumacher Fristy. And that is now that we can't use him. So, right. Power unit and the cars. Chat, how many points from race number 6 are we going to get? It's race start and power unit. We are off to Italy and Imola. We are going for the free soft strategy. P1 opening round, Space Mountain. We want you P1 final round, mate. Come on, my friend. Get that job done. 47 again. 47 easy. It all depends on matchmaking. Real player, we can drop points, but we should be able to win. Let's see. I mean, we've had a very fun round. Really enjoyed this so far. Some good performances. It is a shame about Lando Norris in Austria, but we do get a real player. Here we go. This could be very interesting indeed. So, let's see what we can do. Now, chat, race number 6, make sure to hit the thumbs up button on the video for me. Wherever you're watching, it's free to do. Please do hit that like button for me. That would be very much. And obviously, when you watch any other videos, always do leave me a comment for me. That would be great. And always hype the video as well. Now, I'm going to have to go optimum because I want to keep these good scorings up. Evil Guy, you'll have to probably try and find me and join because I won't know where you are. So, softs and surf. Right, come on. Come on. Let's go. I can't drop points now. We've still got Miami and Monza to come. We've still got some Norris domination to still overcome. But here we go. It's time for Imola. Herald boost by the rival. Correct drivers being used. An OK boost is being used as well. So rival, a lot. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake. Why? 20th? What in the world of start? Why do I never get the domination of starts like everybody else does? From there now. Always on the back foot. Always. And this is why you can drop points, chat. Because a race start on this circuit with the power unit setups are fairly weak. Oh, that's an annoying one to start this racing with. But let's try and get through. We're going to have to... I mean, I don't want to use DRS straight away, but I've got to just... Rival's got good power unit. They are keeping some good power unit here. I've got to keep on pushing to close the gap. Rival's stolen a march on me currently, but we have got good pace. Just believe in what we're doing. Yeah, they've got race start though, Kimo. That is the good thing about their setup. So they are rocking a race start. Right, we are going to pit. We are going to use this DR. Oh my god, get through Piastri. Come on, man. Right, he's going to get DRS available now. He's going to use DRS. He's going to push me forward a little bit. Now, I'm going to... Oh, my God. This is not going too well. At all. I need to get past Norris. Okay, cool. This is going to be tough, chat. Yeah, there's not a lot. Such a bad start has put us on the back foot. And he's seemingly got the upper hand at the moment. He's got a quicker pit time as well, by the look of it. But we just got unlucky, and we've been on the back foot ever since. I mean, look at the rival's got good power unit. How are we going backwards? How? Literally, look, how are we going? Are we on the wrong setup or something? Are we generally on the wrong setup? Am I doing something drastically wrong here? How are we, like, performing so bad in this race? Oh, we're just slamming into every car as well. Move out the way. Oh, Leclerc's terrible at the minute. Hamilton and Norris, Ayush, don't have race start. If you're using Hamilton and Norris round here, you're going to be struggling. Trust me. Right, Rival doesn't have DRS, so we can bring Leclerc... We can't bring Leclerc closer because they don't want to overtake anybody. Just got no answer, chat. I've got to tell you, I've got no answer. So, yeah, not a lot I can do here. Just apart from struggle. Are we going to drop a point, probably? He's definitely got a fast... He's got a way faster pit time than me. This is bonkers. We're just not getting the look at all. Look at this. Stop behind Alonso. Still. Not my cup of tea on this one. Not my cup of tea. He's leading. He's P2. We just can't catch him. I'm not making overtakes like I was. There's no way I should drop points though. Really. Oh, flipping overtake somebody. Come on, man. And he's got good DRS though, chat. That is my problem. He's not going to have DRS if the McLaren pits. Oh, flipping traffic! Oh my god, we've literally just slammed traffic. He's going to use DRS now as well. Or he's not going to use DRS. Right, can I? Oh, too late. I wasn't watching. Oh, the traffic's killing me. I did the best I could do, chat. I literally did the best I could do. Bad start absolutely kills me and hitting every car as well. And I've lost this race as well. That is bonkers. Yeah, shocking. Race start just kills me every time. We got such a bad start. I just don't know how race start works anymore. Fair play to the rival. Absolutely fair play. But what can you do? It's mad. I mean, they were 7/10 quicker a lap than me. level 6, and they got a better start than me. A better start than me. How does that make sense? Well, there you go. Mad. Absolute mad. Absolute bonkers. But it's all on the race start at Power Unit tracks. All on the race start. And you've seen, he seemingly got out the pits way quicker than me. I've got better pit time. Never mind. It's all good. Fair play to the rival. Congratulations. Good points. That's slightly annoying though. I would have liked to score pretty well. That would have been nice. But hey, I'd rather have that than play bots all day. So let's go. Right, P12. But the only thing I don't agree on is surely with level 6 drivers, they should no way near be getting through. Like, that race start for me was terrible. Right, defense. Let's see. Okay, so now we've got speed. And we need defense. So I'm actually going to... What do I use here? I might use Alonso and Verstappen. And I might use Gladiator on Verstappen and Voice on Alonso. Oh yeah, my drivers just didn't start the race. They just let him race on. So, again, it's luck of the draw, isn't it? We all know that. We all know that racing is so lucky. It's just racing has the luck and the unluck. Alonso and Verstappen, that speed setup. Let's go. So, yeah, I am going to think I might use Gladiator because Verstappen should get a good start. And then what I might do is rock Voice on Alonso. Science is not that great, evil guy. Not for this. He's got good defence, but when you get levels like probably mine, Science isn't that good. Yeah, I mean, I've got a short, Andrew, where Alonso went from P24 to P1 by the end of lap 1 at Imola. So, it's just luck of the draw. I think it all depends on what driver that starts in front of you, if they're a race start driver or not. Because if you get someone like, I don't know, Piastri in front of you, then you're going to hit the back of him. But if you've got Alonso qualifying in front of you, he's going to get a good start. So, it's all about luck of the draw. Jartman, welcome. Cookie Wax, welcome. Now, let's qualify. Now, I'm going to try this and see if it's good. I'm not going to use Rainbow, because I'm going to keep hold of Rainbow. So, I'm going to use... What is it? Oh, yeah, because Lumberjack is there. So, let's go that one. And then let's go Voice. Free soft. Yeah, race start is just insanely lucky. Like, if I'd have got a good start in that race, probably would have won. We are in the final round, Jartman. Champions GP. Good starts. Oh, look, why do we never fly through? I mean, it's not bad. Alonso, if we can get some early positions now. Verstappen's got a good start, and he's the driver without race start. Never get it. But P5, it's Norris out front again, isn't it? Oh my God, Norris is out front. Someone save Norris.
We've got a new subscriber.
Carl, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Welcome to everybody just joining. Hello. It's going to be hard to catch AI Norris, I can assure you of that one. But we are into P2. Alonso, currently in P9. Right, there's P8. I need to slow down. I've got to be slowing down Norris again. Got to. It's my only chance. Let's get Leclerc nice and early. Oh, still can't get past him. Come on, Alonso. Get some more positions. Thank you. P6. There is Norris. Got to slow him down. No way, Mark. That's the way we roll. Us teens and then go into the older years. Right, come on, Alonso. Come on. Or not. Okay, or not. Right, get me past George Russell. Get into P5. Thank you. So we are going to have a pit stop coming up. It's going to be hard for Verstappen to keep Norris behind. And that is a good move. Now, we've got Verstappen in the lead. Going to try and hold him up. It didn't last very long. Straight away. Just can't. McLaren Norris is on mediums as well. Mediums. And I can't keep him at bay. He's going to go softs at the end and he's going to be too quick, Norris again. I don't know how I can combat Norris though. Like, how do I actually combat Norris? How is it possible to ever finish ahead of him unless he's on a bad strategy? Not really get that one. Alonso didn't get the race start I wanted. I used him for race start purposes. And he didn't give me the race start I wanted. Come on, P7. He's in the pits now. He's in the pits. But Alonso is going to be nowhere near him. Verstappen is going to get out ahead of him. So I've got to try and slow them up. Got to try and slow him up. Need a move on Hamilton here. Gets a move on Hamilton. Just not going to get him. Nowhere near. He's so quick. Still hold him up though. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Rainbow's a crier, but I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna keep hold of I want to get the lead. Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Oh, I'm gonna just keep toying with him. Okay. I can't toy with him that much. He just batters me. Oh, I shouldn't have used DRS so like that. There's one more move. Hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up. Here comes Alonso. Here comes Fernando. Go on, Fernando. Oh, we tried our best. We tried our best to hold him up. We got him agonisingly close. But again, if he got a good race start like bloody Verstappen, we could have got him. We could have got him. But just that initial start where he gets blocked again. The same as Imola. But it's agonisingly close to a... I mean, we are in the fight. But maybe I'm just missing max level. If I had Alonso level 8, max level 8, and then Rainbow, I think... Oh, I forgot to check the stats, but... That could have been so close. But to tell you what, chat, we've only dropped 4 points. We have put in... I'm very happy with this race so far. But that's going to all come down to the final race, because we have got a trip to Monza. Trip to Monza for the final round of racing. And again, this is going to be an interesting one. But what I might do, chat, I'm gonna try something different. And I did this yesterday, and I want to try it today. So I'm not going to take Palm. Okay, not going to take Palm. Going to take Norris and Verstappen. And then I can't use Schumacher, not good enough. So Norris and Verstappen, that speed setup. But what I'm going to do is you'll see. Because I think... What am I doing? I want to play Series 12. I might just do hards and mediums, but take Rainbow. Because I think the pace is strong enough with our new setups. I generally think our pace is strong enough that we don't need to use Palm. And we can take full... Oh, blooming hell, man. I didn't mean to. I want to just see. Because in opening rounds, I did that strategy. And we got second and fourth. So I think it will work. And I am gonna waste 2 Rainbow. But I want to try it for future events. So let's see. We have put in a very good round of racing. So far, we are on for a 3-7-2, as long as we don't drop any more points. But we obviously found some tough racing in the last few races. That power unit race was probably the worst one. That was a difficult race. But I still think Spa, you don't need curler, because that middle sector is great for cornering. But maybe on tracks like Imola, you need more power unit, because it's just more of a steady track. There's not as much pure cornering. Yeah, I'm happy with the scores. Absolutely happy with the scores. And we're running like level 6 Verstappen, level 6 Valkyrie. So I've got to be realistic. Got to be realistic. Right, now I'm going to try this, chat. I'm going to try this. I'm going to, just for future testing, medium and hards, full track stat. Lab coat time. Tyre levels do you need for 4 softs? I don't know, Mark, if I'm honest. It's about 90, I think. Right, let's see how this goes. Because we always take medium and softs, but we don't take the biggest track stat we can take. So the idea here is that I take the full track stat, but have to go the slower compound. And I want to see how this works. So up to P9, P10 we go. And we're making some good positions. DRS we know is the one where it matters on this circuit. Going to keep on trying to push initially to get some overtakes. And it's P9 and P12, so a good start. I mean, Norris could almost probably do medium and softs, to be fair. Welcome from Indonesia. Welcome, Hisya Marif. Welcome. Verstappen is... Well, he should have had that position then. Now, DRS in the most important spot. Because Verstappen gets himself up to 6th. Norris gets himself up to 11th. And 5th. So we are flying through. Feel like we're doing okay at the moment. Oh my god, Lando Norris AI is gone again. Absolutely gone. He is destroying everybody in this race. Norris just can't get past. Right, I want to go into that turn in P4. So, it's all about trial and error. Why you change the strategy, I've already said it multiple times, I'm just trying something, Echo. Because I'm guaranteed the top 45 positions, so I'm just trying something a little bit different for this race. And I want to see if it works or not, that's all. It's not hard to necessarily great on Lando, but he is going to get, obviously, an additional lap. I think I can go softs with Lando, but I'm not going to risk it at the moment. Because I don't have load to push him. Triple softs is a tough one, because the AI only do 1 stops, or majority do 1 stops. I mean, he's got 95 tyre management. He surely can get softs. Verstappen is doing okay. Verstappen, look, see what I mean though, chat? I've got Verstappen into P3 here, and we all know how good McLaren are, and that is without taking palm. So it's kind of the way I'm looking at this and going, I think it's down to AI strategy whether or not I can actually score well. Because that's what's the difference is at the moment. So we're doing okay. We're into P2. And tyres are going to be tricky for Norris. But, bang on at the moment. Hang on. I mean, I can't catch AI, Norris. Favoured hot. Nice, Harry. And again, this would even be stronger in a next levels. But again, my level, got to just do the best I can. Okay, keep on pushing. That's a move for Sainz. So get through to Sainz. So you're still P2, P4. I mean, we're still scoring well. And we know that the McLarens are just the ones that we can't get. So I just think this is an absolute good race. Still. And we just... Oh, McLaren in the pits. McLaren in the pits. We're going to win the race. It's Piastri. Piastri. Out of all the drivers it could have been out front, it's Piastri. Chat. This is on. This is on. No, do it. No, you bitch. No. You absolute maniac. No. was coming at the McLarens. I was flying. And you seriously blocked me into the chicane. No. Came out because Piastri's defence is not as good as a fair few of the other drivers. That's why. But it's just McLarens are turned up massively. Oh. Piastri's got good defence, but I didn't expect him to P1. Norris is always usually P1 here at Monza. Nah! We were flying! Yes, evil guy, you need to find it and request. I was Trinity Paul, I was catching them. They were getting held up. I was catching them quick on that final lap. Because they were getting blocked by the AI. And I had DRS deployed. So I was going to be right behind them going into that final corner. Man, see, but that's the thing, chat. Track stats, okay? I could use palm and go soft and mediums. But actually, I still scored 45 points. And I went for hards and mediums and hard and softs. I mean, there is, with these new setups, there is the chance to go for the slower tyre. But yeah, I don't think we would have probably got past both McLarens, but they were getting held up in that middle sector, and we were flying with DRS to catch them. But it was just coming out of that chicane, that middle, is it not parabolic, I don't think it is. But we're going into that last corner, we could have had a chance of getting up the inside of one of them. But we will never know. Never know. Jack Doohan, you absolute. Just come out the pits as well. Annoying. Rival had Verstappen and Sainz, and a speed setup, so that was good. Jack Doohan leaving his mark on this game, even though he's not in F1. Right, so let's open these before we check our score, which I think is a 370, which actually is a good score for me. A good score. And remember, when you use DRS, you gain about 3 seconds of lap time. So, yeah, we'd have been right on their tails. Right, come on. A little bit of Max Verstappen would be nice. Okay, some Esteban Ocon in there. Welcome, Angelo. But this is a good round. I'm very happy with this round of racing.
26 Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
Miyaka Zorko, thank you for hitting subscribe. Hey, could be Andrew. 2 Supernova. These are not great. Thank you. Shout out to Finland. We will, of course, give you a shout out to Finland. Miyaka Zorko. Welcome in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Right, one more epic. Oh, we'll take that. Flex XL. One more epic in the bag. Extra additional card. So before we end the stream, let's go and check out how we have done in the final rounds. Now, just to give you a opening amount, in qualifying we scored 207. In opening round we had 404. But going into the sponsor task for the final round, we didn't have level 4 Michael Schumacher or above. So we didn't get the 6 additional race points. So, how do we finish? It is 370. So again, it is only good enough for P10. The top 6 all have Michael Schumacher level 4, and I'm sure there's plenty more to come below who will have level 4 as well. But for me, that is a very good round of racing, because majority of tracks today are on the speed side, and we don't have the best speed setup in the world. We miss Valkyrie. So again, that was fun racing. 6-point drop in the final round. A little bit of unluckiness on the power unit circuit of Imola, but we were bang there with AI Norris every single time. So again, if we had a look at our account, we are running level 6 Verstappen. Okay, we need level 7 at least to be in the mix with the big players. The car, we've only got level 6 Valkyrie. So we need that to be up to level 7 to get an extra few stats out of the car. On the cornering, pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that cornering setup. Everything is around the levels that I would expect. Power unit, around the levels I would expect. So with a lot of speed circuits, I am on the weaker side of the speed because of Valkyrie. And of course, with defense and speed, I am on the weaker side of Verstappen, with it being level 6. So, let's go. No worries, evil guy. That was good. That was fun. And it was 370 points. So make sure to hit that thumbs up. Now, when you've raced today, make sure to go and comment on the strategy guide video and tell me how you have done. Because if you have performed well, I obviously want to include your results in the strategy guide video. So make sure to let me know. So I'm going to leave it there. That was a great round of racing, exactly without the legends. So 370 points. We are going to be a minimum of P49. So we are going to get some decent assets, hopefully. And P49 would literally give us a good 80 or so boosts and a good set of assets, hopefully, too. So good luck, chat. The live streams are already scheduled for sprint racing. So they are already in the calendar. So good luck for your racing. Make sure to hit thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And we will see you for rewards and sprint racing tomorrow evening. Good luck. And go and get yourself a top result. Let's do this.
There are some things you can't control.